Alright, so what is going on everybody on YouTube? I'm coming at you guys again with another unboxing video. For today's video, I'm going to be unboxing another package from Hard Jewelry. So the last video I did on Hard Jewelry, it seemed to have done really well. And in that video, I did mention that I was going to go back and purchase more items from the website. So indeed I did. Although in the previous video, I did mention that I wanted to get the skull pendant. Unfortunately, the skull pendant is still sold out and I wasn't able to get it. But as you'll see later on in the video, you'll see that I got the sword pendant and the Saints Cross pendant with 2 chains to go with it. So the last video I did on Hard Jewelry was more so of a review. This video is going to focus more so on the unboxing and what I purchased from Hard Jewelry. If you guys didn't know, Hard Jewelry actually has a YouTube channel. I'll link them in the description below. And no, they're not asking me to promote this brand or anything like that. It's just the brand that I've come across and I genuinely enjoy. So I'm just sharing that with you guys through this video. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into it. So as you see here, it is wrapped in a tissue paper stamped with Hard Jewelry. Okay, so here we have the plastic baggie with the Hard Jewelry stamp on the front. You turn it around, it's just all black. So pretty much all that to say about the packaging. I like how it is actually printed onto the bag instead of how before they used to actually spray paint individual bags. Okay, so here are my 2 chains. Here's the tag that says Hard Jewelry. On the back is just the same but on the back. So let's go ahead and start off with the sword chain. Here we have the Hard Jewelry stamp on the back of the sword. And then on the front side it has Sicko. It's a pretty big sword. It's probably about the size of my index finger. We have that on a Figaro chain, which is the long link followed by 3 smaller links. This is the standard clasp on the back side. It's a 925 sterling silver. It's a pretty short length chain. On the website it says it is 20 inches long, so it's rather short. It's a very thin chain on the width also. The chain's width is 3 millimeters wide as labeled on the website. However, it does look like it's probably about like 2.5 millimeters wide. So here we have the Saints Cross pendant followed by the curb link chain. Again, this is 20 inches long and labeled as 3 millimeters wide. So this actually looks like it's, I would say about 1 millimeter. Again, here's the clasp, just a regular lobster clasp, 925 sterling silver. On the back, it has the Hard Jewelry stamp. It has a rather big bile right here. It's pretty simple, nice cross to pair up with the sword. So I bought both of these chains just to pair up with themselves. I think that they really look nice together, both like the sword and the cross, both kind of looking similar in I would say shape of the design of the pendants. And with the links, I felt that the Figaro would go really well paired up with the curb link chain. So for that reasoning, I bought those 2 to go together. However, if the chains are too short or too thin for me, I can always buy thicker chain links or longer chains. So that's always a plus, that you can always get a bigger or longer chain to pair up with the both of these items. So yeah, nothing else pretty much to say. It's a very simple setup, 2 really good, well-crafted chains. Again, like I said in the previous video, the chains themselves are pure 925 sterling silver and the pendants are stainless steel based but triple dipped in sterling silver. So let's go ahead and try these on and see how they look like on person. Okay, so this is how the chains look like on person. Like I said, the chains were advertised as 20 inches in length, which is not that long. I'll go ahead and put on my other chain that I was wearing earlier on in the video to compare sizes. That was a gold 24-inch long Franco chain. This is not actually how I would pair my jewelry. I'm currently wearing gold jewelry for today, but in the event of me wearing these chains, I would be pairing it with silver jewelry. I'm not a big fan of mixing the metals together, so if I'm wearing silver, I'll be wearing all silver. If I'm wearing gold, I'll be wearing all gold. You will never really catch me matching them together unless like in the chain I was wearing earlier, it is a two-tone with white gold and yellow gold. In the event of that, then yeah, I would mix and match the white gold and yellow gold together, because certain pieces have the white gold and the yellow gold combined together within the piece itself. Okay, so real quick, I paired up the yellow gold cross chain that I have paired with the rest. So mine is 24 inches long, so it does lay down lower than the other two, being that it is 4 inches longer than these two chains themselves. Also, I don't know if the camera's really gonna pick this up. The width of this chain is about 1 millimeter wide. So this one pairs quite similarly to the gold one, whereas the Figaro is about a half to a full millimeter thicker than my gold chain is. So paired up like this, you would not see me pair the chains up like this. However, I do have other and thicker sterling silver chains, as you've seen in previous videos, that I could also put these pendants on. But in case these are too short, which I don't think they're too short, I can always get longer chains of the same style, or I could wear these, you know, by themselves. Whatever the case may be, when it comes to jewelry, you know, the possibilities of styling and pairing things together is endless. So with that being said, you know, Hart Jewelry does make a lot of quality pieces. So they're definitely a brand that I would definitely be buying from again. So let's go ahead and see this again. Both of these paired up together. They're very heavy too, very thick, very solid. So yeah, the pendants themselves are solid. They are not hollow. So shout out to Hart Jewelry for again making very affordable pieces and very high quality as well. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys again for tuning into my channel. If you guys are not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like if you did like this video and you want to see more Hart Jewelry content. Like I said in the previous video, I am having my eyes set on that skull pendant. So once that does restock, I will be hopping on that as soon as possible, as well as the lock pad pendant. I look forward to a lot of the newer pieces that Hart Jewelry plans on dropping. I've seen a lot of their sneak peeks and like previews to like upcoming releases and collections, so I'm really excited for that. So like I said, I'll leave their YouTube and Instagram linked in the description below. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Peace.
La 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 la.